Hey, it's just me and a couple of magpie friends that you can probably hear outside. The magpie is actually my spirit bird, one of my spirit birds, so they are often very close to me. They love sparkly things, as do I. They are quite noisy and there is a lot of superstition around magpies, but I don't buy into all of that. I just know that when there's a magpie nearby, it's a sign for me. It's a confirmation, if you like. And I love them. I love magpies very, very much. So I'm here today to check in with you again as we're building up to quite an intensely active astrological time, building up to the lunar eclipse. And this is a very, very powerful one coming up. I mean, I've been feeling the ripples of energy as we've been moving towards it. It's not until the 10th of January, around that time, depending on where you are in the world. And I can feel it. I can feel it very, very intensely, although it's not actually supposed to be affecting me in my personal astrological sign, but I feel everything. Wherever I am, I feel it. I'm just one of those people. So it's possible that you're feeling it too, and it's possible that you don't realise why you're feeling it, what's going on. And if you want more information about this, then I would strongly suggest that you head over to Yasmin Boland's website, the author of Moonology and numerous other amazing books and courses. She does workshops as well, and she knows all of the stuff. So head over to her. I'll put a link below so that you can find her easily if you don't already follow her. But all I know is that on an intuitive level, I can feel what's going on. So I'll probably check in with you a few times this week, hopefully. I always wait until the inspiration strikes, and it's striked today. So I'm here now, and I'm going to do a reading from Oracle of the Fairies, and again to see what message the fairies have for us today at this time, at this pretty intense time. And it might not be intense for everybody. It could just be me and a few other people. You might be thinking, I don't feel intense, and that's great if you don't. But it's just good to be aware of it. And this lunar eclipse is in the sign of Cancer, and it just means that there's a lot of deep stuff coming up, things that have been hidden, perhaps things that you haven't wanted to acknowledge within yourself, truths being revealed, time to revisit situations, endings, beginnings, re-evaluations. Similar kind of energy to Mercury retrograde, but it's not Mercury retrograde. That's why I say if you want any proper official information, then find a good astrologer, someone like Yasmin Boland, and they'll be able to go into it more deeply, more accurately. As I say, I work very intuitively with these energies, and that served me well up until this point in my life. So yeah, so here we are, feeling okay at the moment, feeling great at the moment actually. The energy is rising. I love coming up to a full moon. I'm a moon lady, Venusian. I love the moon. It's a great time for intuition, psychic work, invocations, releasings, manifestings. The moon is a powerful, powerful time. And we're rising to the full moon. And so let's see if the fairies have a message for us. I'm sure they do. They've always got something to say. A bit like me, really. Oh, okay. Wait for winter. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Wait for winter. This card tells us that the fairies want us to be aware that our wishes, the seeds that we've planted in 2019, are about to come to fruition, especially for those in the West, wherever it's winter time. And if you're in a place in the world where winter time is months away, then just be aware to get planting those seeds now. Put out your good intentions for the highest good of all. She's come to tell us that our wishes will soon bear fruit. How exciting is that? The seeds that you've planted, you've been watering them with your goodwill and your pure intentions, and they will soon come to be within this physical human realm. So it's an important time to give thanks, to stay with a grateful heart in gratitude for everything that you have received and everything that you will receive. Give thanks now as if it has already happened. And remember that it's for the highest good of all beings. And this is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So, for example, if you wished for a car, it's not selfish. You might need a car. Well, how can that be for the highest good of all? Well, it might mean that Mr. Jones or Mrs. Jones down the road no longer have to give you a lift in their car. It can give you a sense of independence, which in turn gives them extra freedom. So it can be for the highest good of all. It can get you to a place where you can affect and impact the lives of other people in a positive way. So that's for the highest good of all as well. It's fine to want and need material things too. We're in this human realm. We need them. We need some of these material things to get by. It's not selfish. But just keep it in perspective and also realise that material things are not as important as matters of the heart, people, feelings, but they are equally relevant and necessary within this human life that we're living. So put a thought out to the fairies, to the universe. Give thanks for the many blessings that are being bestowed upon you now. Receive them in your heart and be grateful. We are truly, truly blessed. So thank you, Fairy Queen of Winter, for joining us today in the reading. And I hope this message has meant something to you. I send you so much love, light, and magical fairy blessings. Until the next time,